Hey, what's up guys, Duck here, and today I'm bringing y'all kind of an interesting video. So, lately I've been getting a ton of replies, comments, whatever you want to call them, down below asking a bunch of questions, and I thought today I would just go and answer a bunch of them, and put some PvP in the background where I can. Obviously some parts are going to have, like, interactions that y'all are going to want to see. Like when I go over here to the prestige shop and show you what I got. But other stuff where I'm just like explaining things like, I'm gonna put some PP there. You'll see. Okay, you'll see. Okay, so first off, we're gonna go over the prestige perks that I currently own and why my thoughts around why I use the current ones that I use. So over here, I do have 45 renown currently, but we'll just start off straight away. I do not have any cosmetics, and I only have things that I think will help me prestige quicker. Well, let me correct that statement. For the most part. Yeah. Okay, so first off, I have Tenacity 2. The first level is 10 renown, and the second level is a 50 renown. Yeah. And so now I get a hard on every kill. It's pretty good, and, well, I was just getting it. Maybe not right away, but if you're Prestige 1, you can probably get level 1. Can't get level 2, probably. But it's a decent perk, and definitely worth getting, especially when you're the Beast, because you can actually live a while with it. You're really lucky and somehow get, like, a bunch of kills in a row, I don't know. But anyways. Scam Artist, I don't have right now. It's maybe a decent perk, I don't know. It costs 10 renown for the first level. I don't know how much it costs for the second one, the third, or how many tiers there are even. So now, Renown Gold Boost, I have tier 10, which is 25% increased gold, and that's the max tier. Got this Prestige 14? Last Prestige, I think. Yeah. So here I have Renown XP Bump, also max. The tier 5, which means I get another 5 kill XP on every kill. Another 5 XP on every kill. There we go. I do have Overheal unlocked, which was, I believe, 10 renown, and I believe you can buy it at Prestige 1. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I don't have Barbarian currently unlocked. I've seen a lot of people using it, and I think it's pretty good, so I might buy it. The only reason I haven't bought one yet, or bought it yet, and I'll just tell you, it's the same thing with a couple other things here. But for now, I'll be a little bit more clear. For now, I might buy this really soon, but I also think there could be a major update really soon due to being 15 days since the last update. The first update was 12 days after the initial release, and the second update was 14 days after after the first update. Yeah. So I thought it's been 15 days since the last update. So I'm thinking there's a good chance an update's in the next week-ish. So I'm thinking I'm trying to save my renown for that update, but we'll see. I might go ahead and buy everything. Not everything. Yeah, I'll clarify in a bit. So we got renown, or recon. It's also 10 renown. I don't have it. It's if you are going to be a vampire person and like to spam your bow a lot, I could definitely see it being good, but if you're not, then don't get it. Dirty, I've done a prestige perk video on this. It's really good. I use it most of the time unless I'm using First Strike instead. First Strike, I guess both are good. Like, it's personal preference on which one you would go there. I don't have any levels of contractor. This one I was not sure about what I wanted to do because, I mean, seriously, it's contractor. You can get a lot more money in a day. Just I don't know if it's worth it or not, really. And it's a lot of renown. I mean, I don't actually know how much the second tier is, but I think it's probably gonna be 10 each, so I could maybe get to like tier 5. But anyways, Superb Launch Trail. As I said, no, I don't have any cosmetics. I did unlock the extra perk slot, which you get at level 100 until you purchase the way later at Prestige 8. So you can buy this at Prestige 3, and I believe it's 40 renown. The way at Prestige 8 is 50 renown. Impatient gains speed 2 in spawn area that is not under spawn, that is just in the actual spawn area above where I am now. So it's pretty much a cosmetic. Rambo. So someone's been asking me in my comments to buy this and show y'all it. It's you don't get any golden apples, you get 5 hearts, and every time you get a kill, you get those 5 hearts back. I don't know. Okay. Then we got extra hearts. Extra hearts is going to be interesting. I have tier 1. Tier 2 is going to give you 2 hearts, and I think tier 2 is going to be max. It's 100 renown for tier 2. I think the first one was probably 20. I think it was 20. It might be 50. I'm not sure. I'm going to go 20. Olympus is 20 renown, and you get, basically it's like golden apples. You get Olympus potions, which give you speed 1 for 24 seconds, regen 3 for 10 seconds. You can only hold 1, but I'm pretty sure if you're using overheal over here, you can use 2. I don't own it. As I said, it's a very similar thing with Rambo and Barbarian. If I do get it, I can actually get, I believe, no, I can't get all 3 right now. I can almost get all 3. I think I need another 10 renown, 25, yeah, 45. Oh, wait. Never mind, I can get them. I can get all 3 right now. I thought it was 25 for Rambo. Never mind. So yeah, I can get all 3 right now. I could just get all the renown perks, as I commented down below earlier. But I don't know if it's worth it for me to get them or not at this point. So for right now, I'm not going to, just because I think there's an update coming up in the near future. But I may change that decision and randomly buy all 3. Who knows? I do have fancy hat. You get this at prestige 5. It's only 10 renown, I think. Yeah, it's only 10 renown. And then you also unlock first strike at prestige 5, which gives you the 40% damage increase on the first hit and speed 1 for 5 seconds. I really like it. It's really fun to use. It's really good. The only problem is if you use it, you can't use dirty. I guess you could use it with dirty and then not use strength chain, but whatever. Divine intervention I don't have. It's basically a chance to keep your inventory when you die, which really isn't that good. It's really expensive and really low chance. If you could get like, if it was like 20% a level, maybe. And then you could get it like up to 100%. Okay, no, that would be way too OP. Maybe if you could, maybe it's like 25% a level and max was tier 2, like up to 50% chance, maybe. I don't know. I'm just thinking like, what can you do to make it not insanely OP? Because diamond armor and stuff, like prod armor. I don't know. Blazing launch trail. This is just a cosmetic. That's really, really expensive. I don't know why anyone would buy it. At least right now. The way, as I said, no perk level requirements. So that means basically, you know how you can only have a perk at like level, was that level 10, level 35, level 70, level 100 for the 4th one when you buy the 4th perk. Basically, you can have all 4 whenever. And so like how it says you have to be level 30s Barbarian or 70s Rambo. There's no level requirement for that either. You can have any of them whenever. Then there's the Bang Launch Trail. The Bang Launch Trail. I don't know why you would ever buy this. It's 50 renown. Maybe if you had literally everything else unlocked. I don't know. I did a video on this, Kung Fu Knowledge. You had to be level 100 if you, for some reason, didn't have the way at Prestige 9, which is, by the way, when you can buy this. And it's 10,000 gold every life to rebuy, so yeah, you definitely want to be certain you want it, that's for sure. But yeah, your fists are pretty OP, and you get speed 2 for 5 seconds every 4th strike on a player. I noticed this can be a little bit buggy if you're using first strike as well, though, so y'all might have to find out what you're gonna do there. Fast pass, I believe this is prestige 10. You can start at level 50 after each prestige, but it does cost you that 100 renown. So if y'all don't want to be spending that 100 renown, then you can do something else. But I'd say this is worth it at a point. When getting to level 50 is one, very hard, and two, when you for prestige, you'll be able to upgrade like your gold boost and your XP boost and stuff. The higher level you are, that can get harder and harder. Like even I right now, I'm only prestige 15. I know that sounds really high, guys, but like like you know when like I'm talking about like when you're like level 25 and stuff like that is gonna be even a bigger problem. So just trying to be future proof that it will be good in the future. For now, it's not that useful. I mean, it's good. It's not bad. Bounty cloak. So this is basically a cosmetic. This is the only cosmetic I'd say maybe it's worth buying, because you'll have it forever and it's in every lobby. I don't know if you actually have it in the game though. Is the one thing I'm not sure about. I know a couple people do have it, I think. But yeah. Okay, guys, hope you all like that quick prestige perk. Going over, I don't actually think it was that quick, to be honest. Oh my god. And sorry for my voice being like deeper than ever today. That was I'm just a little tired and probably need to get some sleep. So yeah, that's why I sound a little different today. Anyways, so now that that's over with, we can go over a little bit more specific things that I needed to go over with y'all. And go over some questions that y'all have also asked. Okay guys, first question. Do I use an auto clicker? And the answer is no. How do you get prod armor? So, like in my inner chest here, we got prod armor. So I got this from the beast. By being the final beast, you can basically get prod 1 leg. You won't get teleported to spawn, so you have to get out of combat. But if you can get spawn, you can take them off and put them in your inner chest and save them as such. And oh, you can also get them from the supply crates that happen decently often. I don't know, maybe once or twice an hour. And there's usually swords or armor in there. It's not always, but there's also XP and gold like blocks. If you click, you get it. A lot of people try to like surround the thing with obby so that they can be like the only one to get anything. It's kind of hard to do sometimes, but if you can manage to do so, free armor. So the perks I use to level up quickly. So I use quite a few different perk layouts sometimes, especially towards my latter levels when I have more perks unlocked rather than just the ones I chose to buy early. But currently, Dirty, Golden Heads, Strength Chain, and Streaker. Streaker for the XP. However, I've learned that I generally need more money at the end of my prestige, so I have been prioritizing gold boost over XP boost. And I may or may not stop using Streaker once I get to like level 100 or level 110. Somewhere around there, so that I do end up making more money than gold for that time period. But it also does help that I've maxed out my gold boost now, so I'm not sure how big of a problem that is going to be. Anyways, that's my current layout, and here it is in the shop for y'all: the Golden Heads, Dirty, Strength Chaining, and Streaker. So the next question is, what's the bounty limit? So the bounty limit is basically, I'm not sure if it's 10 grand or non-existent now, but it used to be 5 grand. They've upped it, and you've probably seen people with mobbies with above 5 grand. I think I've had up to 5,300, but I know there's people that have literally not been jumping down into combat except during the major events that they get teleported right back to spawn in. So basically their bounty just keeps going up. I don't know if it's going to cap at 10 grand or not, but I know there was someone at 9,900 I don't know if they got to 10 grand or not, or if they even could get to 10 grand. Anyways, that's that. And that will do it for today's questions. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm now just gonna roll some clips from me PvPing. I actually haven't PvP'd yet, so it's gonna be like future PvP for me, but I'm gonna go PvP, get y'all some clips, and go edit this video and upload it for y'all. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions, just put them down in the comments down below. Any more questions, I can do some more question sessions like this. I know this video is a little different than what I've been posting recently, but a lot of people have been asking these kind of questions, and my editor actually has work today, so he can't be editing today, so I was like, okay, I'll make an easier video to edit. Totally not easier to edit. I'm really bad at editing. But I hope y'all enjoy what I can produce. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hope y'all enjoy this end of the video montage of future occasions. Yeah, that's right. We're in the future.